You just made this hangout public. Okay, so I guess I'm going. And now, hello everybody on Google Hangout. This is Derek H. from Dead Pixel Live. This is my first Google Hangout. I don't know how this works, but I will try to make it work for you. I will hit play now. Let me go to sources so that that thing can actually play. Is that gonna play? How did it play? I don't know how to. I don't know how. There's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. Like I don't know how to bring other people in yet. I don't know. I'm not sure what you see. I'm not sure if any. I don't know. I don't know how to say how to share this link. Like, was there like if I click this? Oh no, that's URL copy. I'm gonna copy this and paste it in chat. V. There. Now, if you can see that, please let me know. I just put a YouTube link in chat. Not sure where it goes. I would open it up, but I don't want craziness to break loose. Oh well. You know what? Who cares? Let craziness break loose. Why be afraid? That's what I say. No fear. Just because it's a computer doesn't mean it can kill you. Oh shit. Oh shit! There it is. Can you hear that? Did you guys hear that? It was talking. It was me talking. Oh, I like this. Let me close this up. I like this. This is good. Now, so you know what? I might do this from now. From now on, I might switch to using Skype using this instead of Skype. This is great because you have video. I can post YouTube videos. I think. Google Effects. I don't know what it is. Screen share. I don't want to do that. I don't need you guys seeing what's on my screen. I can invite people. Yeah, I like this a lot. So click embed. So go to Google Plus if you're not a member of Google Plus. I guess friend Dead Pixel Live, and maybe one day soon we can start doing Google Hangout stuff during the show. And that's how we'll broadcast it live from now on. If you have not yet, I will do a quick plug for the allgames.com/Kickstarter in case you came late. Go to allgames.com/Kickstarter. Do it now. Don't wait until the last minute. You don't have to. I don't want to hear you say, I don't have any money right now, Derek. You don't have to have money right now. The money doesn't get taken out until the end of it, and even then only if it's successful. So please pledge now to All Games. Because if you don't get it, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Here's another thing. I'm actually thinking about adding, which I said no to before in my brain, but one of the rewards I think I'm going to add later tonight, depending on the response, is a PC version of You Will Die. Now you say, this is what Zappy said. Zappy said, there is no PC version of You Will Die. Like, that is true. I never released You Will Die on a PC. Probably never will. But that doesn't mean that I cannot create a version of You Will Die that runs on a PC and then give it to qualifying backers. So I will do that. I'm thinking about doing that. If you guys think that's good, if you think it's a waste of time, then I won't do it. If you guys say, yeah, that's dumb, Derek. But also give me a pledge point where you're like, I will pledge this much to get You Will Die for free. And then don't say like $2 either. You're not buying You Will Die. Don't think, once again, this is not you buying You Will Die, because you can still buy You Will Die for $1 on Xbox Live Indie Games. So don't think that I'm trying to sell you You Will Die for more. But this is a reward. So at a certain reward level, I'm going to create a version of You Will Die that runs on a PC, and that will be the reward for however much money you guys, I decide. You guys don't get to decide all the time. I want to do that within the next 24 to 48 hours because we only have 20 days left. We are really, really down to the wire here. We're only at 10% of our goal, which means we need to do a lot more. SG is starting to work on his Why is that thing? Why is it the thing just stuck on the booby lady? Can I show? Can I? Can't this be a what do you call that? Slideshow or something? How come it's not a slideshow? Like, can I go like this and then do I gotta hit shift or something? Like how do I make it play? Hit play? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I will figure out later how to make it how to make the picture on Google Image switch. Oh, I can see how many viewers. Oh, not that many viewers. Not enough viewers. But I didn't tell anybody about it. I wonder if I can put this on the website. I'm gonna have a lot of different thoughts about this. Oh, but I'm sorry. I got off track. Allgames.com/Kickstarter. If you guys think that it's a good idea to have a PC version of You Will Die, which is the hit space shooter where you basically go up against the same enemy over and over as they get more and more powerful, but you stay the same, which means eventually you will die. It was the first ever indie game to be added to Twin Galaxies International Scoreboard, and we had a huge contest where the top player got 10,000 Microsoft points, and that high score still stands today. It was one of the top indie games of that week. It is a very, very good game. If you don't believe me, go to Xbox Live Indie Games right now. Do a search on You Will Die. Play it. It's good. It's only $1. If you want a PC version of that as a reward, it's a special call it a special collector's edition that only a few people will have. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna start selling it online. So it's not gonna be. Oh, I paid this much more. No, nobody. You guys will be the only person that have it. The people on the Kickstarter reward tier. So there you go. I don't have anything else. I think that's it for me. Then I'm going to end the show. Coming up later tonight is the B Team. Don't forget, everybody, we started the reruns in the morning now. So if you don't have anything to do at work and you don't feel like searching for a podcast, just go to allgames.com, and more often than not, you will hear either DPL or RP Grinders or a Fantastic Forum. Basically, our night shows are also going to be played during the day. Right now, it's just a mirror of the nighttime schedule, which means that something comes on at 7 p.m., it comes on at 7 a.m. Something comes on 9 p.m., it comes on at 9 a.m. That's one of the things I want to change. That basically I did that as just a quick way to get them up, as a quick test of the system, working out the bugs. As the kinks are worked out, a more solid, specialized daytime schedule will come into being, so that we have like morning shows in addition to the evening shows. That, like right now, Vault Reviews comes on at 3 in the morning. Not a great time for that, but the mirror effect is why that's happening. I want to move that, like stuff like that. Add classic AGI to the morning schedule, since it's not on prime time. It doesn't have a morning schedule right now. Add a classic DPL maybe. Add classic RP Grinders. A lot of stuff we can do. A lot of stuff can be done. Also, a lot of stuff is dependent on, believe it or not, the Kickstarter, because if the Kickstarter is not successful, it's not like All Games is going to disappear, but a lot of stuff that needs to happen is not going to happen, and because it's just the way things work. That's life. That's how life works. Life runs off of money, and if you have a bunch of plans that were going to cost money, and then all of a sudden you don't have the money, then those plans can't happen. Unfortunately, it's not like Glee, where we can all decide to put on a show, and then everybody chips in together, because it just doesn't happen like that. I wish it was. For 16 years, that's what we try to do. We try to be Glee for 16 years, and then as soon as I took it, I was like, yeah, guess what? We're not Glee. We're not Glee. Part Machine says, what if people volunteer? Would that help anything on the network? People have volunteered, and I want to thank everybody for the past 16 years that have volunteered, because for the past 16 years, All Games has been built on people volunteering to do stuff. Like some people have gotten paid, but 99% of the people that have done anything on the network has been because they just volunteer to do it. Thank them for that. I want to thank all games would not be what it is today without them, but that only goes so far. Because here's the problem with not the problem with volunteers, but here's the reality of volunteers. They're volunteers. They don't have to be here. They don't. You can't say, "Hey, where's this at?" They're like, "What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm doing this for free. Why are you asking me for stuff? Why are you trying to put a deadline?" And when there's no deadline, and shit just doesn't happen. Or you look at it like, "Oh, this isn't like we really need this done today, and it's a lot of work." Yeah, I got other stuff to do. First of all, I have a real job. I have to go to my real job. I can't be doing this. And then that gives way to, I want to go see a movie tonight, or I got a date, or I'm just tired, or I want to read a book. And like all of a sudden, like the importance of it starts sliding down to the list until it's not there anymore. And so every once in a while you do get some people that will, like Tire Claw, who will be there through thick and thin and work out. But even Tire Claw, I don't expect Tire Claw to be here for it. Even Tire Claw's like, look, on Sundays I have bitches to go see. I got stuff to do on Sundays, so you got to find something to do. I got you. Like and so all of a sudden we're working around. That's part of it. Another thing is some things. Department Machine says committed volunteers. That's the same. Like there's no volunteer and a committed volunteer. There's not a whole. For every 100 volunteers, you might have one committed volunteer. First, you need to go through the 100 volunteers. But to find out one person, once you find out one person, that committed volunteer, that person may not even have the skills that you need. That person may be a great computer programmer, but not a great artist. That person may be a great musician, but not a great community manager. Or that very committed person might be great at doing push-ups, but they're not great at talking to PR companies. Like at some point, you need to pay people, or give people a real incentive to keep working. And it's not always paying somebody, but giving them an incentive or letting them know what they're doing is not for nothing means a lot. Like that, even sometimes that can even be more than money, but because nobody wants to work on a lost cause. But if you have something that's like, this is what we're building toward, this is how we're building it, this is what we're going to do, and this is how it's going to get done, that goes a lot longer way than, can you please help out? We think we can do this. Like, no. Okay. There. I got nothing else. I was saying something about volunteering. No, that's nothing. I'm done. MXT says he wants to rejuvenate the forums. The forums, after Kickstarter, the forums will get a big overhaul. Everything's going to be overhaul. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not chew your ear off about the Kickstarter. Forget it. I do like this Google. I do really like this Google thing though. I just got to get it to work better. I got to get it to like play music. Like, can I hit plus? What's plus do? How do I get it? I don't understand why it doesn't play this. What do you call it? My slideshow. Or how do I even get the slideshow in? Can I hit shuffle? What happens if I hit shuffle? I hit this button. Is there a play button? No. Oh well. Okay. If you guys want to call in, you better do it now. I don't think so. You guys have, well, not even 10 minutes. I'm going to go and wind the show down. Next week is the big E3 week. A lot of OLR, not OLR. A lot of all games people are going to be there. So we're going to have a lot of E3 specific shows next week. I'm not sure if we're having a big E3 wrap up show like we did last year. Hopefully we will. If you please stay tuned to all games. I know that Chatterbox is going to be there. I believe some guys from the B team are going to be there. Electric Sisterhood is going to be there. Shadow Nextion, even though Shadow Nextion not all games host, he is a big part of the chat room. and he is a big deal over at Totally Gaming, Totally GN. He's going to be there, so if you see him, say hi. My brother's going to be there, so if you see Travis, say hi. And we have a caller. Hello, caller. We are winding down, but you're not too late. Go ahead. I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to know if you're being heard on Google on the Google side, the Google broadcast. I don't think they can. I don't think they can because I'm talking. Like when I talk, I see like a little green line, but when you talk, I don't. There's no line. It's probably just an audio setting I need to change, but I don't know. I'll figure it. This is only a test for it. What's up, Burr? Even today, because I heard today that it doesn't work. Okay, so it is working then?
Yeah. It's just I think they put out another patch and the servers go down whenever they do that, so people panic and stuff, even though it's kind of like standard maintenance.
Yeah, but usually standard maintenance on a single-player game doesn't mean that nobody can play it. Like, it's like if they have Doom 3. Oh shit! What the fuck?
I don't know, what was that?
I think Tire Claw just jumped on. Yeah, look, it's Tire Claw. Hey, Tire Claw. I don't know if you can see him.
Tire Claw's in the Hangout?
Yeah, he's in
where
the
is this? I don't even have a link.
Oh, I will post another link for you guys in the chat room. That's pretty cool. I don't know how that happens. Like, I guess he called in. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
He has on webcam or something?
Yeah, he wasn't. I saw him. Now it's black, so I think he turned the webcam off.
Ah.
Yeah, but if you like, here's the thing: you have a single-player game. They're like, oh, we need to work on your single-player game. Like, usually that would be, oh, that means you have a patch coming in a week. Like, no, you can't play it now.
Well, it's not just single-player. It's like a hybrid thing.
Yeah,
I agree, though. I mean, I agree with the main criticism of, if I just want to play by myself and that's it, why do I need the whole network to be up?
So you can't even play by yourself, like not even just No, I can understand maybe co-op. Even co-op should work. All that shit should work. I'm sorry. Like maybe the what do you call that? The shop that they have, the virtual shop.
Yeah, the auction house. That's key for.
Tire Claw's waving.
Oh,
Jessica
yeah.
Lopez is not going to wave back at you, Tire Claw. That's just a picture. You can wave her to move. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. You know what?
It's like Operator 11.
Yeah. You know what? From now on, everybody call on. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Tire Claw, say something. Can you say something, Tire Claw? Can you talk? Can you talk on the Google?
I think you
should be
either delayed or not hearing you.
No, the Google Hangout should not be delayed at all.
Yeah, it's live, I think.
Yeah, I think he's just staring at me. He's just staring at me. Tire Claw, please talk. If you can, you don't have to just say hello. I just need to see if the Google Hangout can hear your voice.
I wrote him in chat in case he couldn't hear you.
No, he's not saying. Look, I'm looking. He's staring at the screen. He's not. Look, just say ABC, Tire Claw. Seriously, I just need to know if it works. I know you can hear me because you're smiling. So just say the words ABC.
Hello?
Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Well, see,
what the hell? That took a long time to get out of it.
I had to. It's like pulling teeth. Thank you very much, Tire Claw. So that does work. Oh, shit, I was about to say something else.
Hello.
Thank you again, Tire Claw. I love Tire Claw so much. Tire Claw, we need to get you to E3 next year. If you have enough money, we're going to fly you out to E3 next year, and I will give you a kiss on the mouth when I see you. I swear to God.
After you kiss Tedekin or before?
Please, I'm going to be living out there, so me and Tedekin's we're going to be doing a whole bunch of great. Here's the thing. I would like to say that I'm 100%. Okay.
All right.
I'm 100% heterosexual. I make a whole bunch of gay jokes between me and Tedekin. where people are like, Derek, are you gay for Tatakin? Yes, I am.
It's getting more serious. First it was a joke, but now you're really thinking
Tatakin's
about
a
it.
beautiful man. But that being said, I'm still 100% heterosexual, and I pray for the day that Kitsune realizes that she needs to leave her husband. I have a date on my Google Calendar where I'm like, where it's like a 3-week span. I'm like, Kitsune's divorce is going to happen within this time span. That's my opening. Like her divorce is going to happen here, and then after her divorce, there's like a 2-week opening where she's going to be very vulnerable and open to rebound, and that's where I'm going to be, right there.
Well, how are you going to do that from Los Angeles?
Look, I have to make a new plan because this is my Virginia plan. Like when she moved back from Tokyo, I was like, or wherever she was in Japan, Okinawa. I was like, okay, now she's back. Let me make my plan. Now I move, I gotta make a new plan. So my plan now is gonna be first we're gonna have to bring Crushcast back so she has a show on All Games. Right. And then next year E3, we're gonna have All Games will need to be profitable enough where you can actually fly her out. Well, not just her. It has to be profitable enough where you can like fly like 8 people out, because if I just fly her out and it looks like something.
Yeah, you know, that's suspicious. Yeah, so. But then you can be like, well, we flew you all out, but we only could afford so many hotel rooms.
Exactly.
You're with me.
Yeah, she's not getting a hotel room. That's the whole thing. She ain't getting a hotel room. She's gonna. Oh, guess what? You get to stay at Casa de Derek. Don't worry. You stay in the bedroom. I'll sleep out here on the floor. And then the second night, like, oh, my back is killing me. Oh, and then she's like, yeah, you ain't staying in the bed there. Oh, yeah, but my back. Like, oh, okay, man. And next thing you know, I'm not saying it's realistic. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying that's my plan.
You never know. You gotta be prepared.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be prepared. I'm like the what do you call it? The emergency broadcast system. Most of the time, it's just a test. That yeah. One time it's gonna be real. Okay. Anything? What you calling for, Burr? Just to talk about Diablo?
Yeah, or I don't know. Everybody wanted me to call in, so peer pressure.
Well, you are the co-host of Loosely Edition. When is Loosely Edition coming back?
Mid-June, I think. I'm gonna be gone anyway till then. So.
What do you mean you're gonna be gone?
I'm taking a trip to Europe.
Whoa, where you?
Yes.
Why do you wait until the last 3 minutes to say you're going to Europe? Where are you going to Europe?
First Switzerland, and then swing through Italy, and then Austria.
Oh, so it's not a business trip; it's a pleasure trip.
Yeah.
I did that once, and I had all these plans where me and my brother, we went to Germany. We're like, we're going to go to Nürburgring, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to go over to here. And then once we got there, we were just like, yeah, we're going to go to Nürburgring, and then we're going to go here, and then we're going to go back to Frankfurt, because we're just hanging out. My family is the hang out in the hotel family. Where we're like, look,
oh, no.
I have no problem hanging out in the hotel. I don't need to fill my day with stupid shit. Just hang out in the hotel, maybe go down to the shop and hear people talk funny, and then come back upstairs and watch some crazy TV. That's all I need. I don't need to go to Austria and then to Hamburg. Where else are you on?
Huh? Italy, northern Italy, and then.
I couldn't do all that shit. Are you taking a train? Yeah, we were going to take a train. We were going to get a Euro pass and get on a train.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we said fuck that. We rented a car. We're traveling. Where you go? So the Euro thing. How does that like? Part of the reason we didn't do it is because we kind of didn't understand how it worked. Because it looked like you can just go wherever you want with a Euro pass. Is that true?
No, you have to get off where you have to get off where you say you're going to get off, or at least within a certain range. Because if you go past that, then they make you buy a ticket for like, say you missed your stop and you kept going. They're like, oh, all right then, since you stayed on, we're going to charge you for that leg that you took. So, yeah, you have to know where you're going.
Here's my question real quick, Burr. Sorry to cut you off there.
Sure.
I did not call Tiger Claw, and he did not call in. He just popped up on my Google thing. Is that how that works? When people just pop up on my Google? Like, I thought I don't have to call them in, or?
I don't know. it may be a setting in your Hangout. You have to put maybe invite
Oh,
only.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't.
Yeah.
As much as I love Tiger Claw, he just popped up on the show. Okay.
At least you could control which is the main feed or whatever, right?
God damn, you know what? Jessica Lopez should be the official, I don't want to say mascot, but she's a great looking woman. And her on the screen with that fake DPL shirt is good.
Yeah, that was a good Photoshop.
What's
Who
the show?
did that? Did you do that?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh.
I wish I did. Sim Racing Tonight, if you guys want to see more Jessica Lopez. MXC says, Derek H., will part of Kickstarter be used to lure Bauer CTU back to chat? Actually, yes. The part of the Kickstarter will be used to lure a bunch of people back in the chat, because that's the whole point. So hopefully we'll get a lot of people, not only new people, but also people that have since left the network to try it again to come back to it. So the answer to your question is yes. We have one more caller before we got to get out of here, because B Team is coming up soon. Caller, what's going on?
Pretty good. Over the weekend, I was at the live stream with the American Idol runner-up.
Curtis, did you know we have Google Hangouts? Have you used Google Hangout?
Never.
You're going to have to start using Google Hangout. We're going to be moving to that soon. So learn how to use Google Hangout, and then you'll be on the show more.
You're moving from Skype to Google Hangout?
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to have both, but Google Hangout, I think I want to be the main thing, because it's kind of cool. And I want to.
Google Hangout going to be available for the rest of the shows on the Old Games Network?
I'm gonna look, if I'm running shit, then yes, I'm gonna let everybody know about it and say, look, this thing is badass. This is the future. This is what we're doing. Get on it. That's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get going. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, I was asking questions to Jessica Sanchez.
I don't care. Nobody here cares. Nobody here cares about that. It's a video game show.
But she didn't
Did you ask her about the Kickstarter?
Yeah. Have you donated to the Kickstarter yet? You can't donate your. Curtis, nobody knows about Jessica Lopez. Not Jessica Simpson.
Sanchez.
What? Look, it's American Idol. It's over with. Move on. Anything else, Curtis? What game are you playing?
Ghost Recon.
Oh shit! I did not expect you to say that. How you like it?
Pretty good. Enjoy the game.
It's a team-based game. Do you find people play as a team, or do you think they're all out for themselves?
It must be played solo.
Yeah. Yeah. See, people need to start getting more.
That's for the story. That's for the game storyline.
Oh, okay. Anything else, Curtis?
I had an endoscopy done yesterday.
A what?
Endoscopy.
What's that mean?
They checked inside my stomach.
Oh, does that mean they put a tube up your hoo-ha?
Tube with a camera. Is that it?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Where did they put the tube at? Did they go up your hoo-ha, or did they go down your boo-boo?
And down to my intestine, down to my...
Oh, so in your intestine, that means it went up your boo-boo.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, did it hurt?
No, I was dead asleep.
Well, how can you sleep through? How can you sleep through somebody sticking something in your boo boo?
They first put an IV and then they
anesthesia. Oh, they knocked you out. You know what? They have to knock me out too. They're like, we're gonna. They take a big giant video camera. Like, we're gonna stick this up your boo boo.
Yeah, you better be knocked out.
Yeah, I better be knocked out.
Have you gotten one before?
Oh, what are you trying to say about me? No, no, I have not. I have not gotten. Do you have a? Wait a minute. Do you have a video? Kurt,
no.
do you have a video of them going at your boo boo?
No.
Why not?
They probably do.
Yeah, they have it. Ask for it, Curtis. Ask for that video, and I will play it live on the air.
Okay.
Please do.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
thanks a lot.
educational.
Next week's E3. Did you guys know that?
Yeah. Yes, I did know.
Well, not watch mission.
I hung up on Curtis. He was actually talking the good stuff, but I just gotta go. Show's over. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anything else, Burr, that you'd like to say?
The only downside to this trip is I'm gonna miss E3, like Curtis said. So.
Well, when are you starting?
I'm not even gonna follow the news.
When do you go?
Tomorrow.
What?
For 2 weeks.
What the hell? I didn't. Well, good trip on you. Good. Have fun.
Thanks.
Flying out there. Make sure you get when you get over there, get your euros, because they don't take dollars. I don't know if you knew that. They take euros.
Well, the euro's going down, so they may want the dollars instead at this
No,
point.
trust me, they don't want dollars. No matter how much it go down, it ain't going down as much as that dollar's going down. Okay. Thanks a lot, Burr.
All right.
Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Sure. Bye.
Okay, goodbye to everybody else. Stay tuned for B Team. Thank you for Google Hangouts. It'll get better, I believe, once I figure out how to do more stuff on it. I think in fact, I know I like it better than Twitch. But maybe I can do both. Maybe I can do all of it. Maybe I can have it all. Maybe I can have it all. Monday is, I don't know if Loosely's going to be back by Monday. If not, I might just do another Kickstarter update. Next week. Who's this?
Hello.
Why are you making noises on the show?
There you go.
You just called.
That's pretty nice here.
Who asked you if it's not? What is going on?
70s.
Okay, I gotta end it.